Hip hop from the ghetto. Mo City Menace. Back against the wall.
What's up with you? Ain't getting no motion. You alright? You moving?
Hold on. You can hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, my connection was tripping. It's good with
What's good, man? Got my boy, my dog, from out the H, repping the West.
Nah, for sure.
Ray Talib Jr, the Alief. Man, what's the deal, dog?
Chilling, bro. It's raining, so
Man, you look like you had one of them nights.
Nah, I had the kids last night. I was good. I was dad, uncle, all that last night.
Yeah. Hey man, you ain't watch no boxing last night?
I had the kids. We went to like 2 different kid parties last night. I had my daughter.
You was out there being dad for real?
Yeah, I was being a dad for real, and I had my niece and my daughter, and both my nephews. So I was being good.
Man, so I know, but they don't know. Man, what's up, man? You from Alief, Texas, man? Tell me what the SWAT is, bro.
Man, the SWAT is our own independent district. Of course, it's Houston, Texas, but we are our own independent district, bro. We made up of 3 high schools. We our own area on the southwest side of Houston. We did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What it was like? What it was like coming up in the SWAT in Alief, Texas, man? What that was like for you?
Shit, bro. It was live. It was live for me. It's diverse. It was diverse, but you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of everything. On this side, it's a little bit of everything. You can stay in the hood, you can stay in the suburbs, it's a mixing pot of a little bit of everything, bro. So it all depends on where you were staying and who the crowd you was running with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you can get into a little bit of everything out here.
You used to get into some shit. You used to get into some things when you was younger, or what?
Yeah, for sure.
You was a little troublemaker.
Yeah, I was a little troublemaker. That was in the
little
past.
Pistol starter, little scrapper. What you was out there doing, man?
Fighting, hustling, a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Because that wasn't about. So from being a troubled youth, you know what I'm saying? How can you identify the moment to where you decided I'm a box? Where that moment happened at?
Really, I ain't never wanted to box. It actually started late for me. My best friend really was in the Army at the time, and that was a skill he picked up when he was in the Army, and when he got out, like he got into boxing. He wanted to be like, he was boxing, and he wanted to be like a coach too. So it's basically, I was like his mannequin. He used to practice on me, and he was just like, bro, you nice. Like, you naturally, like, we always used to get on the gloves a long time ago, but like, when he came back and actually picked up the skill of boxing, he was like, bro, you nice, bro. And we got into fighting in, like, we used to fight in the neighborhood. I'm from 9700.
Y'all was in the boxing in the streets?
Yeah, we was boxing in the street. We went from boxing in the streets to boxing, like, in underground clubs and stuff. We used to box on Bissonnet and Woodfair Club Yaku for money and stuff. Yeah, so that's how it started. So I was knocking
putting the money up in the club?
Yeah, I was knocking niggas out in the club, and then one time, like, but it was getting crazy. Like, people, there was like, used to be shootings, niggas died at the hell, all type of stuff. But my brother, after that, like, it started getting too crazy. My brother was like, bro, you need to go to a gym. And then I went to what gym did I go to? I forget. Anyways, I went to the gym. I sparred on my first day. And it was history after that. My first day walking into the gym, you ain't supposed to spar on your first day, but
right.
Yeah, so I came back, and then it just took off from there.
So
it happened real fast, but I stayed real dedicated with it.
So they always talk about, like, people like developing an amateur pedigree. Like how does that match up with what you did?
Yeah, I ain't really get to do that. I'm really still learning on the job right now. I ain't get to, like, really build up a amateur pedigree, because, like I said, I started late. I started at 25, bro. There's not too many people that that really done that or really done it like that before. I really came in the game real different. So, So the first time I went to the boxing gym, I fell in love with it. But, like, literally, literally like a month or 2 months later, I had went to jail for 6 months. So when I was in jail for 6 months, I was like, man, when I get out, I'm gonna put more time into the gym so I could stop being in the street. So it really was just like a hobby at first. It's crazy, bro. It sounded like it was from like a hobby so I could stay out of trouble to then I started taking it serious once I realized, like, man, I'm really good at this. And I started when I got out of jail, I was like, I'm gonna put all my time into this. And that's what I did. So I was like an amateur I was only an amateur for like a year and a half. I only had 15 fights before I turned pro. I really didn't get a lot of time, but I knew that that's what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't wait. I turned open after my second fight. It was like fighting dudes way more experienced than me. Like I really, like, it's really not the route to go. Like if you want to do this, you would want to take your time as an amateur because I understand why that mattered, but you know it just worked out for me. Everybody's story different. You know, I was really dedicated, and nobody told me, like, nothing nobody told me was going to stop me. You know what I'm saying? People were telling me, like, I was tripping and stuff, but nothing nobody told me was going to stop me.
What went off in your head to say, man, I could really do this for real as a pro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already got a limited amateur career. You know what I'm saying? You know, back in the moment you were fighting in the clubs and things like that. Like, what clicked and said, man, I could do this for real, for real?
Man, just me always believing in myself since I was forever. Everything I ever done, I was good at. When I played football at Haitian, like you Google me, I'm all district athlete out here in Alief. Like anything I ever done. I played sport. I started playing basketball at 5. I was good. Playing football in middle school, I was good. Everything I ever done, I was good at. But boxing is a whole different animal. Like it's not one of those sports you can just jump in and be good. Just that.
Come on, tell me why. Tell me why.
My dedication and my work ethic. I knew that I had, like, as soon as I started boxing, there was people that was more skilled, more knowledge than me, more everything. But I knew from day one, a lot of people didn't work harder than me. They weren't dedicated like me. And so I knew that could take me far.
As far
and then me believing in myself. So that was really the main thing. And then I naturally always had, like, knockout power, and I always been an athlete, and I told myself, as long as I can learn the skill and get around, you know, to start learning the skill and put in the work every day, I believe in myself, and that's what I did.
So before you turned pro, was you working with anybody? Like any notable folks to kind of get you to that point to where you was ready to do that, or what?
When I first, a lot of people don't know this because, like, I don't want to say I separated myself, but I went my own separate way. But if people was paying attention in the beginning, I really came up with Jermell Charlo and Coach Kevin Charlo. They popped. That was really like my first official coach. Still to this day, you know, Kevin Charlo just called me every day. That's Papa Charlo or the Charlo twins. But yeah, that was the first notable coach that I worked with, and I was around Jermell Charlo at his first gym. When he first opened up his gym. So I was able to see, you know, the work ethic and what it takes from a world champion as soon as I came in the game. That was one of the big blessings that I did have. Shout out to that boy Jermell. So that helped me out a lot too.
What did you see with Jermell at that time that you kind of added to your repertoire? Did you learn anything from him? Did you scoop some game from him? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jermell. To be honest, Jermell really ain't gonna give you no game, but if you got eyes, you don't need nobody to tell you. You can just watch and see. One thing about Jermell, like I understood that it was like it was no off season in boxing. Like he took it serious. Like I noticed he always took serious what he put in his body. Like no matter what, even when we go out and stuff, like he always was serious about what he was eating. That's one thing I always noticed about Jermell. He was always serious about what he put in his body. So that was one of the things I took from him a lot. And
what you put in your body.
And Jermell, he gonna grind. That's one thing. He gonna grind. He gonna grind hard too. And he not gonna play. And when he get in that ring, like he a different person. Like he a lion for real. I give him his credit.
Yeah. So,
but when I was an amateur, that was the thing. I was an amateur. I was sparring Jermell when he was a world champion. When he won the WBC, I was sparring Jermell already. So I already knew what it was like to be in there with world champions. So like way before when I was green, I knew what it was like when I was green.
So before you even got going, you was already seeing some people with some real A1 skill.
Yeah, I was in there with Jermell. People know that I was in there with Jermell like way before when I was green. I wasn't even pro yet. And Jermell, he don't work with people. He don't take it like he won't even spar you if you ain't no work. Like was the only amateur that sparred him. You know, everybody. I got the receipts to prove it, everything. I just don't be caring about clout and stuff. I got hella receipts to prove it. Like with Jermell, everybody know that, but I don't be caring about clout and stuff.
I mean, for his dad to even, you know what I'm saying, work with you, that's saying a lot too.
If anybody
you know
follow his dad, Instagram is private, but if you go on his dad page, Kevin Charlo, he just posted me the other day talking about something, never forget where it started, a picture of me and him. Like, yeah, that's my dog. Like, it's not too long that he go by, he don't call on me, check on me, tell me he love what I'm doing. That's my dog for real. We always chop it up at least like once a month, once every other month. He always checking on me, telling me he watching me, he proud of me. You know what I'm saying?
So you almost start off with like actually like a top tier guy working with him. That's
for sure.
That's how you started.
Nah, for sure. That's how it happened. It's crazy. Like my story crazy. That's exactly how it happened. I was up under Jermell and Kevin Charlo for sure.
Man, that's a hell of a start. You know what I'm saying? That's not no man, we gonna start with Willie the warehouse worker. You know what I'm saying? James the Uber driver. Nah, you out there literally with top dogs. I mean, the man undisputed right now. I mean, that's saying a whole lot about what you potentially then picked up from him.
Yeah. So I was around him. I was around him when he first left Derrick James. I was when he was with Derrick James for one fight. He left Derrick James. I was with him when he first went down there and got with. when he was with Ronnie.
Left Ronnie Shields.
With Ronnie Shields and went with Derrick James. I was there when he had the first fight. Then I was there when he won the title. You know what I'm saying? I was there through all that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen all that.
So when you see a dude that you come up with, you know what I'm saying, y'all rep the West, the SWAT, Alief, Texas, and then he started putting his hands on belts, and he started grabbing achievements and touching milestones. What does that do for you in your mind?
It's motivation, but he deserves it, you know what I'm saying? He's been putting in his work for a long time. His dad, they didn't put them in the game, and they've been putting in work for a minute, so they deserve it, you know what I'm saying? But it's, you know what I'm saying, I know it's realistic. It's doable, you know what I'm saying? I done seen them grind for it. I seen what it takes, you know what I'm saying? So it's real.
So you I know that you be sparring with some other notables, but I'll let you say it, man. Who else you be out there with, getting working with?
I be sparring Austin Trout,
no doubt.
Two-time world champion Regis Prograis. Matter of fact, I was one of his main sparring partners for this last the world title he just won. I was really his main sparring partner. Me and another guy.
So you worked with him before he fought Zapata?
Yeah, I worked with him before he fought Zapata, and I first got acquainted with him and Bobby Business. I worked with him when he fought Ivan Redcast.
Oh shit!
That's how it first started, and then boom, yeah. I worked. We sparred for about 5-6 weeks for the Zapata fight.
How was that introduction to working with him and Bobby for Ivan Redcast? How was that? How did that go?
Man, it was crazy. Like at first, like, cause that was my first time. I ain't never since the Jermell thing, and then since I turned pro, I ain't never really been a part of no real camp. I ain't never been a part of no real camp like that before. So that was my first time sparring a dude on that level, and being around Regis Prograis. I used to watch him on TV, so it's crazy. I never thought that I'd be sparring one day, but you know, it happened. Bobby had hit me up one day. I wasn't even Bobby fighter at the time, but we had like mutual friends, and he had been watching me, and he had hit me up, and he was like, he think my style, you know, would be good, and he want to come try me out. So they brought a few guys in, and then like after the first day, they kept me, and I was like, damn, I was surprised. Like they let a couple of sparring partners go, and I was one of the guys that they kept, and so that let me grow a lot. Regis a dog in that ring, man. Regis a dog.
Oh yeah, I mean, people use that term so loosely.
Regis different, bro. And what I mean by that, like Regis different. Like he the coolest dude in the world too. Like don't get it twisted. He down to earth. He humble. He all that. Hey, but he a real like killer. Like for real. Like Regis love to fight. He got middleweight to super middleweight power. He for real. Like he different. He heavy handed and he got pop. And he just a killer, bro. Ain't no light sparring in there with him. You know what I'm saying, is different. Like he really like that for real. Like he different. Like I done been in the ring with a lot of people. He
I seen you running with O'Shaquie Foster.
Yeah, blessed to be
Get
around.
popping,
That's like
man.
one of the most. Man, that's one of the most skillful dudes. That's one of the best dudes I done seen hands down in boxing. For sure.
Really?
Yo, nah, for sure.
Oh,
Like he
O'Shaquie one of the most skilled.
Yeah, one of the most skilled dudes, easily, hands down in boxing. For sure.
Tell me what about O'Shaquie that give him that skill set that you see. Well, what he got?
Shoot, I don't know why he's so skillful. First, he's blessed, but he just keep his head down and he always working, bro. And he just different, bro. He believe in himself. Like he quiet and stuff, but he a dog too. Like, and I don't want to use that term loosely. Like he'll get it. Like he a dog, bro, for real. Like they different. There's a lot of dudes in Maine, bro. They like that for real. Like Shockey about to shock the world in a couple weeks. February
11th.
Yeah. I don't give up too much game, but he killing shit in sparring, man. I ain't never, like, even when Shock outside of camp, I'm seeing him do 10, 12 rounds like it ain't shit. Outside of camp. So I don't even want to say what he doing now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, in camp, he like that for real. 4-minute rounds, and all type of stuff. Like, he really like that.
So you to tell me, like, what coach are you working with?
I'm with Bobby Ben.
You with Bobby?
Yeah. That's
Bobby trained or worked with Regis and O'Shaquie, right?
Yeah, he about to have 2 world champions.
Wow.
And then he gonna have 3 with me.
Yeah.
But now that's so like everybody know, like Bobby been at it for a long time, man. He a world class trainer, and I think he really about to get his just due, especially next week or in 2 weeks when they win with Shock. But it's a blessing to be able to train with Bobby, because anybody know, like, Bobby ain't just no guy where you can just walk up to him and be like, "You gonna be my coach." You got to be of a certain type of, person to even. You got to be for real about yourself for him to even want to train with you. Really, he got to select you that he want to train with you. So that let me know a lot about myself, and that also make me want to go hard, because Bobby is different too, and that's why he breed nothing but killers. Bobby up before all the fighters. He at the gym at 5 a.m. training clients. Then he running sprints with us. He doing everything, and he training like he don't stop, man. He really one of the hardest working coaches I know, and I understand why he in the position that he in. Like, a lot of people from the outside in be like, "Oh, he lucky." Nah, you got to be around him to understand. That's really one of the hardest working coaches I ever seen, hands down.
So tell me this, man, because you didn't basically say it. You just spar with Jermell Charlo and Prograis and O'Shaquie and all these people, the champions. Can you tell me what's the significance of being a high-level sparring partner? How does somebody derive that and say, man, this is important? Because, you know what I'm saying, how do you find the importance of being a high-level sparring partner?
Man, you ain't gonna never. It's rare, bro. It's like, you got to think about it. There's not too many people that can just be like, I'm getting world-class work. You're going to learn so much just by being in the ring with them, and it's naturally going to force your game to increase. Because these dudes getting ready for world-class fights, so they not in the ring taking it easy with you, you know what I'm saying? It's like really the closest thing to a fight. So you're going to learn so much. It's going to force your game to, you're either going to fold or it's going to force your game to rise to a whole nother level.
All right. Here's a scenario. I'm 1-0, working on 2-0, and I'm in the gym with somebody who got a big fight coming up, and they want me to spar with them. What do you tell that guy that's about to be in that position? What does he need to know as being that sparring partner?
Say that again. I didn't hear the first part.
So I'm a fighter, right? And I'm just getting going, but I'm about to help prepare the homie in the gym for a big fight. What goes to your mind as the sparring partner? What needs to happen?
Oh yeah, you gotta give him that work. You can't get in there like, and the fighter, the fighter that's getting ready for the fight, if they a real fight, they want you to give them that work. Like, you gotta really bring it. Like, a dude, like I'm saying, you can't even be like a person like Regis sparring partner if you in there going weak. You gotta really be in there giving them that work. And the coach like Bobby gonna be telling you to give him that work. You know what I'm I'm saying? So it just got to be serious, man. It got to be like a fight, damn man.
So, man, I've been watching. I've been at quite a few of your fights, you know. And one thing I like seeing is that you're a technician and you look real comfortable in the pocket with clearly bigger guys at times. You know what I'm saying? What is something that you kind of work at to kind of be so comfortable? Because you be looking real comfortable. A lot of dudes, they be like real on edge and jittery when they in the mix like that, but you be real content. How do you get to that point, bro?
Man, just I think one of the things is just being in, like I said, I done been in the camp with Regis sparring dudes like Regis Prograis for 6 weeks. So like you gonna learn to, you know, calm down. Plus up here, like everything in life, bro, is all mental. And once you understand that, you know what I'm saying? Once you understand that, you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know better, you gonna do better. It's all mental at the end of the day. And just learning from all the best fighters in the, you know, in the world, they all calm. Even under pressure, you got to be calm under pressure. You can't be tensed up trying to fight. You can't be mad. You can't let your emotions, you know what I'm saying, run the fight. That's you out your game. You ain't gonna be able to use your skills. Your reflexes ain't gonna be on point. None of that. So you got to be calm under pressure. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of my things. You know what I'm saying? My mentality. That's one of my big things, you know, outside of all my physical attributes, my mentality, my mindset, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is. My understanding.
What are some of the places you be at? I know I see you. What is the Houston Coliseum? What is that?
That's my homeboy gym. My homeboy JJ, he owned that gym. He really he supported me a lot in my career. It's just another place. It's right here in Alief. It's another place that I'm able to just train at and get extra work. And my brother, like I told you, one of my assistant coaches, my brother who first put me in boxing, he does the amateur program over there. So I'm always able to get in extra work over there. It's just like
you can say his name if you want to.
Huh? Oh yeah, Coach. Everybody know Coach UTG, man. Yeah, Coach UTG, bro. He over there at Houston Coliseum. He do personal training and he run the amateur program. But that's my brother. I'm always over. I'm out. You know, they always got the doors open for me. My homeboy JJ, he owns the gym. He's also one of my sponsors. It's just like my second family. And a lot of the guys, a lot of the people over there, they marathon runners. They run marathons. So that they also help me help my running game and learn how to breathe and just, I get a different type of push from them too. You know what I'm saying? So
if you could name 3 of the greatest boxers of all time, give me 3. Give me your 3.
This is my opinion.
I'm just asking for your opinion.
Yeah, we're gonna say Muhammad Ali. Gotta throw Floyd in there. And I'm gonna say Pernell Whitaker.
Why? I know it's an obvious pick, but why Ali?
Man, bro, Ali really the greatest. Ali.
I mean, you notably referred to as the Alief Ali.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't know, like, that's really my name. Like, my middle name really is Ali. People think I'm just biting off Ali. Now, that's really my favorite fighter. I really look up to him, but that's really my name. Like, my grandfather a Muslim. Like, my grandfather is an imam. Like, he converted over 50 years ago. So that's really my name. My middle name really is Ali. So it's like I must have been born. I must have been born for this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
so why
Ali? But like back to Ali, that boy was the truth in the ring and outside the ring. There'll never be like another person like him. There'll never be another person like him to stand up for what he believed in. You know what I'm saying? We won't see it in our time. You know what I'm saying? There'll never be, especially in the times that they was living in, there'll never be another person like him. There'll never
give me a Floyd reasoning why Floyd on that.
Man, Floyd one of the most skillful fighters and one of the most smartest businessmen. He changed the game, you know, in a good and a bad way, you know, but a lot of good ways too. Like he made it possible for boxers to make way more money than what they was supposed to make. You know, he changed the game in some bad ways too, but you know what I'm saying. But he did a lot of good
What's the bad way? What's the bad way he changed the game?
everybody's scared to lose. Everybody, they think that the O means something when all the greats got losses. You know what I'm saying? Just that part of the game. But what people don't understand, it was an all business game for him. Like, he understood once he wasn't a favorite no more, he was being a villain. He was selling who could take his O. That was just a selling point. It wasn't really, you know, a thing that boxing was made of bread off of. All the greats got lost, you know what I'm saying? And all the greats always fight each other and stuff.
And tell me why you got Sweet P up there?
Sweet P just smooth, bro. One of the coldest fighters too. He was like a Floyd before Floyd, a little dude that moved up in weight class, beat all the. He was small. He moved up to multiple weight classes. He really like the best defensive fighter. He got abilities like people just you can't train. Like, he was just different. Sweet P was just an animal.
So
and he's southpaw. That was like one of my favorite southpaws to watch.
Oh yeah. So let's say we go get in your car right now.
Yeah.
We crank the car. What's playing?
Right now, probably some of course I'm always have some Ace time, but right now probably some Larry Jones. Yeah. Kind of get you on that smooth vibe. Yeah. You know, like really, the Bay Area. That's like I've been going to the Bay a lot since like 2017. I go out there every year. I was out there last year for my birthday. I go out there like every year.
You be out there chilling?
Yeah, I just be out there chilling. I started going out there in 2017 because my partner was living out there. He was going to college out there. He an artist, and so I went out there in 2017. I kind of fell in love with the vibe and stuff. So I just be going. It's beautiful out there. It's real peaceful. It's different. It's like a whole different numbers. Yeah, Joe, you already know what it is. It's like a whole different vibe out there, man. So I fell in love. It's expensive as hell though. Ain't no place like home. I love the A-Town. It's just a place I love to visit, man. It's completely different. I go out there, chill. I went out there, ran the mountains, Berkeley, the whole Bay Area, Oakland, San Francisco, Richmond, Berkeley. I be in the whole that's like damn near like my second home. I've been going out there every year since like 2017. So I love the Bay Area.
We at the end of January in 2023 at New Year. What does Ray Talib Jr. have on deck for this year?
Man, this year gonna be better than last year, man. I'm just trying to put myself in position. I want to have one strong year this year so I can put myself in position to really be where I want to be at the beginning of next year.
Where you want to be at?
I'm trying to be in that top 100, man. Being in contention, bro. I'm trying to get up there. You know, we on that push to the world championship. So if I have a stronger year than last year, I'm gonna be where I need to be. Yeah.
I mean, as long as you doing what you're doing, I'm gonna be pulling up. Hey man, you see what's on that hat? You see what's on my hat, man?
Yeah. You know. Nah, for sure. My boy
no,
BJ.
Man. It's a lifestyle, man. Shout out to Seasonal and BJ, man. But man, we if you need some more of it, you know all you gotta do is holler.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is holler, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I need to get right though.
Man, we gonna tighten you up, man. But man, all I want to do was do a little bit of chopping it up with one of my favorite fighters out the H. You know what I'm saying? The Alief Ali, Ray Talib Jr. Bro, appreciate you for pulling up on your boy.
Out the dub, know what I'm talking about?
Out the dub, the West, man.
The West, most city to Alief though.
Most city to Alief. You know what it is, bro. But hey man, we you know I'm gonna be at your next one, so you know what I'm saying.
I ain't got all the details yet, but it's in March for sure.
Okay, I'm not in.
Yeah, I'm fighting in March.
I'm in there like swim wet, dog. So you know what I'm saying. Hey, bro, keep doing you. All those who check it out, man. How can they find you on IG, man? What's your IG?
Alief Ali _
Man, and it's like that, bro. Say, bro, I'll let me, y'all.
Nah, for sure. Much love, son.
Much love, bro.
Already.
We are.